Roxanne's Pokemon don't use any special moves, so they just use physical attacks. Alright. Now we're gonna go to the Pokemon Center quickly. Other than to heal, to get Nuzleaf out of the party. No, I lied, I need Nuzleaf, so I'm gonna heal. Alright. We'll just switch Pokemon at Petalburg. Alright. Sorry about that. Now we're gonna go down here, and we're gonna go to the next place where you need cut to get an item. We get a revive. Ooh, that will be very helpful early on in the game. I haven't needed one yet, but, well, I could have used one. But you know what? I'm okay. Alright. I think you can get a Miracle Seed from her. Yes. Alright. The Miracle Seed boosts Grass-type moves. Oh, she obviously will tell you that. There's an item over here. It's a Great Ball. Oh, that's a Slack Off, never mind. The only thing we haven't caught in Petalburg Woods would be the, Skirmish. And I'm not going to look around for it right now. It's pretty rare. It's rare to see one, like 4%, I'm pretty sure. That doesn't mean you can't find one, but... Ooh, there's an X attack over here. Okay, that could be helpful. Usually I just end up selling the battle items, honestly, but for people who use them, they can use them. Alright, so this is Mr. Brimey's cottage. We will be right back to this. We need to go to the Pokemon Center in Petalburg first, though. I mean, we could do either, but I prefer just to get the team ready. Because when I get to Dewford Town, I want to do things immediately before I forget. So... Oh, and Taylor would be great to have in your party too if you leveled up for this gym. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Nincada for the next Pokemon party, and I'm gonna turn the experience share back on. Nincada's bug ground, and Nincada will be helpful in the third gym as well. That's why. It won't be extraordinarily helpful, but it will be more helpful than it'll force Watson to have his Pokemon use Sonic Boom, and they won't be able to use electric type moves against Nincada, so it will be helpful. Alright. I think I have an appreciation for the bug-type Pokemon in the Hoenn region more than I do for... Oops, never mind. That's what I hit. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so you're gonna head to Dewford. We're gonna head to Dewford. Alright. Now we're in Dewford Town. Okay, first of all, oops. Alright, so first talk to this kid, and you can send a trend. I'm gonna just say yes. Might as well just say yes. Alright. Go to this house, and talk with the one that looks like an ace trainer, and he'll give you a silk scarf, which raises the power of normal type moves. Now, normal type moves will not work very well for the next 2 gyms. Normal type moves don't work very well for the first 3 gyms in this game. Alright. Now we've got, we're gonna get the old rod from him. Just say yes to his question, and he'll give you an old rod. You'll be able to catch, I believe, Magikarp and Tentacool. Oh, and Tentacool would also be a very good Pokemon to have for this gym because it's part poison, and poison resists fighting, I believe. I just completely lied to him about that because... yeah, poison resists fighting, so... Alright. There are some trainers on the route up north, which I'm going to run up here and fight them. Oh yeah, Ralts will be fine up front. Now, the second gym leader's Pokemon are at level 14 and 16, and they're weak to Flying, Psychic, and Fairy. Ralts have speed both Psychic and Fairy, and you've seen I have a bunch of Flying type Pokemon. Although Bug type Pokemon resist Fighting types, which is good. Oh, if I switch out, they'll get the Pokemon who I switch out will get poisoned unless they're part Flying, like Beautifly. But I really don't want Beautifly because Beautifly doesn't have any good moves on this thing. Granted, it knows Absorb, but the problem with Absorb is if this thing's ability is Liquid Ooze, it will just, instead of increasing my health, it will decrease my health. So be careful when you're fighting the fighting Tentacles because they might have the Liquid Ooze move and Liquid Ooze ability yeah. And that can end up knocking out your Pokemon. Or hurting them when they go to use Absorb. If you meant to, like, oh, I can heal, and then all of a sudden you, find out, nope, that's not the case. Okay. Yeah. You'll see me ducking my head out of the way. So you don't need to see my face. I think there's an item over here. It's a protein. That will increase attack power. I don't know. I wouldn't use it yet. Now, let's see. I'm going to switch to Flora. This Flora only needs 1 more level to evolve into Grovyle. Yeah, no. Alright. So, you probably noticed there's a shift in lighting at some point. I didn't realize that happened. I'm using my iPad to record this. Apologize. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna go very well. Alright. Dustox, you're up. Confusion time. Now, bug resists poison, and Dustox happens to be bug and poison, so it's double resistant to poison. It's also double resistant to fighting. Which is why it's on the team. And Beautifly is bug flying, which is double resistant to fighting. That's why it's on this team. Actually, scratch that. I don't know if flying is resistant to fighting. But it still resists, its bug typing still resists fighting. Alright. Flying resists fighting, yes it does. So yeah, Beautifly is double resistant to fighting types too. Okay, that's 2 trainers down, 1 to go. The backpacker. And I'm just throwing Dewford in with this, finishing up the routes. Because it should be quick, I believe. Okay, Slack Off. It's going to be weak to fighting types, which I don't have. I'm going to send Flora out. No, it used John. Why? One more Mega Train will knock it out, but I have to wait until Flora wakes up. So I'm gonna go to Granite Cave first. Oh, also, going to Granite Cave first is a good idea. Because you can find Abra and you can find Zubat. Now Zubat's poison flying, which is also double resistant to fighting. So there's a bunch of Pokemon you can get in the game that are double resistant to second gym. If you didn't like raising bug types for one thing, Zubat's the way to go. And Flora evolved into Grovyle, yay! Fury Cutter's a bug type move. That's not gonna do me any good. I personally do not like the move Fury Cutter. Oh, I meant to give up Fury Cutter. Alright. Granite Cave. This one's gonna be probably a longer video just because we're doing Granite Cave. And we're doing... Alright, this thing's gonna teleport the minute it gets a chance. So your best bet is to throw like a great